These two got put together.
I think we're going live.
Oh, shit. All right, I'll tell you later. Long story short, they got put together because they both call a bunch of bullshit. And it worked out.
Okay.
You know, where do I find this part? Hey. Oh, the cord's all messed up.
Go! Sebastian, I think we've been making some great progress today. Let's call it a day and we'll go have that good morning. What do you say? Let's go. Let's go have that good morning.
Yes! Let's go!
That means get off the couch now. Let's go.
Yay!
Oh, wait a minute. Sure, here's your bill. Thanks for the week.
Lights flash, it's Thursday night, you know. Fresh and walk alive, let's start the show. Mega champ to the ring, feel the heat. With every slam and every beat, let's go. Taking it back like Kanani Show Bar. Yeah. Where he rolls and villains collide. Families cheering, they feel alive. On the edge, ready for the ride. Thursday night Turmoil's the place to be. Yeah. Feel the thrill with a joke.
Greatest show on canvas. Colt Johnson on commentary here tonight with Paulie the Hammer. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Thursday Night Turmoil.
I don't know how much you paid that person, but you must have paid them off.
I don't pay nobody off, Paulie. I don't pay nobody off. Peep the merch, by the way. You could all buy these March 22nd. Chilling like a villain. These can all be yours for a crisp $20 bill. I know you want one.
How the hell did this happen to me?
Oh, listen. You've been waiting for this. You've been fiending for this your entire life. And being the nice guy I am, I gave it to you. You're welcome. Even the Hammer needs the Colt Johnson rub.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a long night, and it's going to be a long ride as we build towards Chillin' Like a Villain on Saturday, March the 22nd. Tickets available at MegaChampionshipWrestling.com. Very limited front row seats. I think less than 6 are remaining. So if you want to get in for that show and you want to be front row, you want to get those tickets now. Meanwhile, we have a great night of action here on Turmoil. As you can see, the BBC is obviously not with me.
Gotta upgrade. BBC to a Johnson. Let's cut to the ring, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go. Our opening contest of Turmoil is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Cash Inc., and accompanied to the ring by Gavin Gravely and Ken Vasion, Chase Skyler.
Oh, he did the thing. Did you see it, Paul? He did the thing.
Yeah, it's all over my notes and all this garbage.
Already.
Hell.
Nonetheless, Cash Inc., unbelievable tag team. I would say perhaps, but it's not true. It is. They are the greatest Mega Tag Team Champions of all time. It's undisputed, as you would say.
I think that's gimmick infringement.
No.
Chris Cole is, to steal another gimmick, timeless. You could put him in any era, and he just seems to rise to...
Gotta agree with you there. I personally have been in the ring with both of these guys, something you would know nothing about, being an unbelievable coward, not stepping in the ring. Both these guys are fantastic. Skyler looking very jacked as always. Chris Cole coming back out of retirement. He's coming for everybody.
I don't know why I'm catching strays here. I'm a broadcast journalist.
You're going to be
nothing
catching
more.
strays all night long, Paulie. Get used to it.
It's been going on for 30 plus years.
I am not that old. I am only 19 years old, Paulie. I am not 30. I have not been giving you strays that long.
You're not the only one who comes after me.
Oh, I
so
just do
you're
it the best.
For the love of God. Here we go.
The bell rings.
We are live on Turmoil, and we're so glad you're joining us.
Skyler's kind of cooking him here. I ain't gonna lie. Skyler's very, very in good shape.
Since I have you here, and you've been in the ring with both of these
I
gentlemen,
have.
Look at that broccoli head.
you saw the video.
Hold that thought, Paulie. S-tier insult by Chris Cole here, calling him a broccoli head.
Oh man, that's a deep cut right there.
That's unbelievable insult by Chris Cole. A guy like me wouldn't let that stand. Alright, what were you saying?
I was going to ask you about the video that just got posted earlier this week on social media. Seemed like there's some friction amongst Cash Inc. and Ken blames Skyler. Skyler blames Gavin. Gavin blames them both. And nobody is taking responsibility for losing the tag team championships in the fashion that they did.
Here's the deal, Paulie. I was really good at math when I was in school, and that transitive property don't even make sense to me. I don't know what's going on in Cash Inc., but I will say this. We are an undefeated trio. I know these two very personally well, so I guarantee you they're going to get over their differences. At the end of the day, Cash Inc. is a family, and sometimes families fight.
Skyler's hot-headedness has definitely cost Cash Inc. a number of times.
I gotta agree with you. Between his broccoli-headedness and his hot-headedness, it's been rough for Cash Inc. these past couple of days. These past couple of weeks, rather.
Meanwhile, Chris Cole is staring down the barrel of the Shogun, a man that you're quite familiar with.
I'm very familiar with. He's the man I beat for this Infinity Championship as Skyler takes over on Chris Cole here.
That's the only freebie you get for the night, by the way.
Oh, don't worry. I don't need them to be free. I'll take them all night long.
Cole has picked up Skyler out of the headlock. Back to wrist control there.
Look at the wrist lock by Chris Cole here. It's almost like Paulie. He's a really good wrestler.
And this is a variation of the armbar. Normally you see this across the face, instead going
Skyler
underneath.
getting his feet on the ropes. He's a genius. What did I tell you? Cash Inc. knows what they're doing. All right?
Skyler with ring awareness there.
If we had a competent referee here, maybe we would have got that break a little quicker.
What do you have against our referee?
Listen, look at this guy.
Hey, look
All
at
good
this.
all good referees are bald. All right, and this dude has hair.
Look at that.
That is like the wildest comment I've ever heard. That is oddly specific.
The silence speaks volumes here from Mr. Hammer over here to my right. As Skyler takes the headlock on Chris Cole here.
Cole, however, into the ropes.
Oh my gosh! He's so jacked, and he did the thing again. He took down Chris Cole.
But can he do it again?
Yes, he can. It's like he's listening to you, Paulie, and he does the thing again. He did it again. Did you see that? Did you see
I
that?
saw that.
Look at this. Oh my gosh.
Ran right into the arm drag there.
Almost tore his arm off. Them things hurt.
And now burying the knee into the face to add pressure on this devastating hold.
Yes. Arm drag's deceptively painful on the shoulder and arm. I, as you know, jacked up my shoulder during the summer last time, and every time somebody gives me an arm drag against my own will, it jacks up my shoulder again. So them arm drags are no joke, especially from somebody from Chris Cole.
Talk about those chops. That seems painful.
Holy, I think he hit him so hard, Skyler got a tan.
No, he's not.
Counter by Skyler here. Oh, man.
Right into the buckle,
Oh, here we
chest
go.
first, back suplex.
Oh, high angle right on the top of the shoulders by Skyler.
Folded him up like an accordion and then stomped to the back by Jay Skyler, and you can see the frustration.
Beautiful.
He didn't do the thing this time.
He didn't
Instead,
do
he
the
just seems
thing.
frustrated that he can't put away the Godfather.
He's cooking right now. Look at that. Picture perfect elbow.
Hooks the leg here. He could have it. I think he only got a 1 out of
He
that.
definitely only got a 1, but this referee counted 2. What did I tell you? He's got hair. El referee. Skyler with the chin lock here.
right in front of Ken Vasion, right in front of Gavin Gradley. Ken has not gotten involved in this matchup, which is a little bit sus.
I don't think it is sus. Let me explain to you why. Skyler made the claim that almost like it was Ken's fault
By the hair.
that they lost the tag team championships at PME because Ken didn't stay handcuffed to either you or the barrier.
I was not an option.
Okay, well, I didn't know. But Skyler made it very clear that it could have been Ken's fault, and if Ken hadn't gotten out,
Big kick there by Skyler.
they might still be the tag team champions.
Do you agree with that?
That's a great question, Paulie, and I'm not going to compliment you very often. But, here we go.
Oh.
Ken getting involved here.
Just a little slap. That's not even... Normally Ken is a bit more aggressive.
Ken's always aggressive.
Not that I would know anything about
Ken's
that.
always aggressive, and I'm sure if anybody would know, it's the Hammer, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, that has been wildly exaggerated by the BBC.
No comment. Skyler, just staying on the Godfather of Mega here.
Burying the knee in there.
Choking him out on the rope, and you gotta believe Ken Vasion's gonna get involved here again. Just punches Chris Cole just right in the teeth.
But Gavin is not taking kindly to this. This is a lot of what he was complaining about, Gavin was complaining about in that video.
You gotta wonder where it got in the head of Gavin Gradley. Skyler missed with the clothesline. Oh my
What a
gosh.
neck breaker across the knee of Chris Cole.
Bro's got double concussion out of that neck breaker onto the knee. Skyler might be cooked. Thank God he's got that broccoli hair to give him a little bit of protection. As Chris Cole would say, of course.
Yes, you're quoting the Godfather of Mega, Chris
Yes.
Cole.
You gotta give credit where it's due. Otherwise, it's plagiarism.
Who can get to their feet first here in this opening contest on Turmoil?
Skyler laying the blows in here.
And back and forth they go. Here comes one from Cole. Who's gonna blink? It looks like
firing
Cole's got
up
it.
here. Oh, got it out of the way. The close. Oh my gosh, he
Oh.
just slapped him in the face.
That
Skyler,
wasn't good.
Skyler, I love you to death. That was a bad idea.
Chris Cole is going to put him in the woodshed. What is he doing?
That was even a worse idea. Why would you do that?
Why? Oh my God!
Lord have mercy, he might be in trouble here. Oh my gosh!
God, what a drop kick!
That sounded like the shotgun blast as he kicked Skyler in the face and was firing up on Skyler here.
And Cole is just tearing apart.
He is annihilated. The knee dropping right in the forehead.
It's one half of arguably the greatest tag team champions of all time. He's got it now.
Very close 2 count for Skyler here.
If you had to pick one of the members of Cash Inc. that could succeed in the singles ranks, which one would it be?
Honestly, it's hard because they're my boys. You know what I mean? But I got
the wind-up Uranagi across the knee!
Forget what I have to say for a second. I think Skyler just got his back readjusted, courtesy of the killer here.
He didn't intend to go to the chiropractor tonight. He just ended up there.
I don't think Chris Cole's even licensed chiropractor, but he helped him out a little bit.
To be fair, Dr. Krifudo isn't licensed either, but he's practicing medicine
We
tonight
got
as
a
well.
lot of illegal operations going on here in the Mega Training Facility, but that's neither here nor there. Skyler taking back over, raking the eyes.
But Chris Cole reverses weight. Gavin got involved, and he got Skyler.
He tried to... You see that? He tried to get Chris Cole, but he countered. Oh, and he pushed him up. Oh, he took out Norm.
Big back suplex connects by
Lord
Chris Cole.
have mercy,
Cover.
that was not a back suplex. That was a Saito.
And it's
he
over.
just annihilated Skyler with that.
Here is your winner, Chris Cole. It backfired again on Cash Inc. and this time everybody is facing the blame now.
I gotta be honest, Paulie, going back to that question you just asked me, after seeing Skyler get dumped on his head like that, I gotta give the singles edge to Gavin Gradley.
Gavin's mad, Ken's mad, Skyler's mad, and Chris Cole's just mad in the head from everything he knows.
Bree's mad, Norm's mad over there.
Norm's dead.
He's fine, he'll be alright.
That's your boy.
He'll be fine.
There's still dissension. Like, Gavin and Ken are absolutely at each other's throats here trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
Malfunction
Oh no,
at
now
the
it's coming to...
junction, if you will.
Is it going to come to blows here between Gavin Gradley and Chase Skyler? We'll be right back after these messages. You're watching Turmoil live.
The world-renowned and highly decorated M-Dog will take on a man who has faith in nothing but himself. Matt Cross faces off with the man known as Napier. B-Boy Bowers is all about the beat. He looks to beat Brazzy Suave and become the new Brass Knuckles champion, ending the Brazzy Knuckles era. After a controversial double countout, Butchie B and Chris Onyx, the Two Turns era, will face off with the team of Aaron Alloway and Ashton Day, also known as All Day, in a street fight where there must be a winner. Leela Hall's impressive debut at New Phone Who Dis has earned her an opportunity to face the newly crowned Baddies champion Pepper Pride. Does Pride truly come before Leela's fall? The Shogun, Jackson Stone, is looking to make a statement, and he looks to do it by ending Killer Chris Cole's recent winning streak. Jackson Stone versus Chris Cole. While they've been going deep undercover as Vinny Queso and Norm Venn, Bear City Vice has earned an opportunity to challenge PME for the Mega Tag Team Championship. Will Philly and Marino retain their titles, or will Bear City Vice put an end to the PME party? Colt Johnson is your new Infinity Champion with a little help from the aforementioned Bear City Vice. Unfortunately for Colt, championships are one of Super Oprah's favorite things. Colt Johnson defends the Infinity title against Super Oprah. After a big victory at New Phone Who Dis, Alex Daniels looks to reclaim his Mega Championship from the Demon King Kalam. In the main event of Chillin' Like a Villain, the Demon King Kalam defends his Mega Championship against the realist Alex Daniels. Mega Championship Wrestling presents Chillin' Like a Villain Saturday, March 22nd at the Lorain County Community College Fieldhouse in Elyria, Ohio. Limited tickets are still available. Head over to MegaChampionshipWrestling.com to secure your seats now. Chillin' Like a Villain. Be there or be square.
Up next, a very special episode of 21 Mega Street.
We gotta have a conversation as a unit here, all right? You don't even know what's going on.
Oh, Yonder, hey, what's up, man? Hey, we need some good stuff. We're going to see Nirvana this week.
He died.
We're going to see Jane's Addiction this week.
They broke up.
You too.
No one likes them.
Damn it! Your title's upside down.
No, it's not. And you're so busy on that Game Boy, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, this is the greatest good stuff shipment I've ever seen.
Wait! Stop! Do you have any AA batteries?
No.
Have a nice day.
You too.
You two need to lock in and worry about our Mega Tag Team Champions, PME. You have a huge opportunity coming up. We need to train harder than ever. And you two will realize, especially you, that we don't need a Game Boy to entertain us.
You said anus.
To start,
Stay tuned as Bryson Teller searches for the toughest man in Mega Wrestling. Up next on MCWBC, it's Scar Search.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am the actress Sebastian LaShawn playing Sebastian LaShawn, and here on 21 Mega Street, we have a lot of fun. And just in case you forgot, being bad is good for you.
A Darren Davenport production.
I think I've decided I'm...
Oh my gosh, Norm! Norm, where you been all week? You been here? I can't believe that Vincent did this to you. Norm, why is this so much money? What have you been, what's Creed been doing for you? No, you stay here. I'm gonna go vindicate you. You stay here. $14,942.52.
My boys
You're gonna
might
have to
be
pay
cooked.
$14,000.
Here's the strategy, though, Paulie. Here's the strategy, though. As long as he stays there, he doesn't have to pay that bill. So Norm might have to stay there forever.
You're almost 15 grand in the hole
Don't
right
look
now.
at me. Look, I may be rich, but I ain't paying for that.
Oh, God. That's the funniest thing that's ever happened to you. Oh, my God. Hi, welcome back to Turmoil. I'm Paulie the Hammer. That's obviously not the BBC. It's the reigning and defending Infinity Champion, Colt Johnson.
Look at this. It's beautiful. Almost as beautiful as me. Not that you would know anything about that.
Wow. Sitting next to you right now is giving me a pain in my side. I fear that I have kidney stones.
You think you have kidney stones?
Sitting next to you right now.
That's interesting.
Good God.
Unbelievable.
Let's go to the ring. We have a big match coming up with title implications.
Title implications. Wow.
Yes. And by implications, I should have meant it's actually a title
It's just a title match. You could have just said that. If you were half as good at your job as I am at your job, you would have said that, but you're not. Go ahead.
It's come out yet. You can't ring announce nobody yet. This contest is a triple threat match, and it is for the Brass Knuckles Championship. Introducing first a challenger, Cisco Sucio.
Cisco Sucio making his grand return from Turmoil here over the past couple of weeks. Remember when I had the Brass Knuckles title? Remember how good that was?
You're going to be insufferable during this, aren't you?
150,000%.
And his opponent, JP11. Huge opportunity for JP11.
Unbelievable opportunity here. Anybody that gets an opportunity at the Brass Knuckles Championship gets a hell of an opportunity. You know what I mean, Paulie?
I'm going to have to pick your brain about the title throughout the course of the match. But you know what? There's an era going on around here. It's the Brazzy Knuckles era.
Why is everybody taking an era? This is not Brazzy song. There you go.
There's the Brazzy Knuckles era. And their opponent, he is the Brass Knuckles Champion, Brazzy Suave. As I understand it, from this note that I have just been handed, he is in fact Jill Dial's favorite wrestler.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna get some grief for that one, but nonetheless, even our production crew getting down to Brazzy's entrance music over here. It's almost as good as mine, but that's not possible.
Which we won't hear tonight.
I know. Listen, if y'all want to hear it, it's on the Colt Johnson YouTube channel, alright?
Holy crap.
Do yourself a favor. It's a banger. Nonetheless, Brass Knuckles Championship match here, triple threat match going on. Allegedly, JP11 paused his game to be here.
That's bold. It depends on what game he was playing. If he was in like a PvP, this could be dire for his game score.
You know, if I were a betting man based on them tights he's wearing, I'd say he's been a Pac-Man guy.
Let's go, Brazzy.
Personally.
And
wow,
Brazzy is...
some fighting champion. Some fighting champion. He's going down to mock my friend Normvin.
Norm.
Unbelievable.
That's Norm, right?
It's Normvin. That's his name. Get it right. What kind of broadcast analyst are you? You can't even get the dude's name right.
Side headlock here by Sucio.
Yeah, don't say nothing.
Into the hammerlock by Levin. And takes his own headlock as Brazzy Suave just kind of
Can we talk about how big of a coward Brazzy Suave is being right now? Just standing on the outside of the ring.
So you would be in the middle of the ring fighting this triple threat.
No, see the difference is I would do the exact same thing, but the difference is I'm smart. He's just being a coward.
This insecurity there by Levin. Golden opportunity here. Oh! That's a neck breaker.
See? What did I tell you? Bro is just a coward. He's about to break Bro's arm.
Oh, wait a minute. He's about to make the West Side offering. Oh, God, that... How can you do that to another man?
I'm telling you, he is not a good dude. Brazzy Suave is not a good person.
He gives back to the community.
Gives back what? The only thing he was given is a broken arm to Susio on the floor.
And Brazzy Suave in control, headlock takeover. And Brazzy could be in the driver's seat here. He just took out one man's arm.
I heard he needs several phone books to be in the driver's seat of any car, Paulie.
Will you stop? Holy hell. It's like a younger version of the BBC all of a sudden.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Headlock takeover by Levin, and now he has gained control of this matchup as Susio is over by Dr. Fudo's
What did I tell
futon.
you? Get these people's name right, Paulie.
Look, I don't trust the doc anyways, so I'm not terribly worried about getting his name right unless it's in a lawsuit.
You know what? I wouldn't trust anybody that charges $14,500 for therapy either.
In 1 week.
It's been 7 days. Brazzy off of the Japanese arm drag there.
And an arm drag,
What did I
standard
tell
style.
you? What did I tell you about them arm drags? What did I tell you about them arm drags? They're dangerous.
They are dangerous. That's why Brazzy uses them. To great effect.
You're trying to get the cross arm breaker.
Almost a variation of that Brazzy necktie he likes to use. He's used that to great effect with submission victories over the course of the last month and a half here. This, not quite the same, but it is a modification.
Very different here. The crowd getting up here.
Oh, wait a minute, Levin. Oh, neckbreaker, DDTs. Brazzy Suave, that could be the moment. Cover.
New champion.
Just got a one off that.
Man. See, here's the thing, Paulie. I gotta be honest. I'm rooting for anybody that isn't Brazzy Suave here.
Somehow I knew that already.
Oh, well.
Pop Powerbomb! We could have a new champion!
He's got it!
If he had gotten the feet, the legs over top of the arms, I think he might have had that.
Rookie mistake. Oh, head scissors.
And Susio goes flying to the outside. He somehow stopped himself onto the apron, which
I
backfired drastically.
Drop kicked him right in the knee, and he might be cooked on the floor. I ain't gonna lie.
He is cooked on the floor.
Uh-oh. JP Levin. Could be in trouble. Wheelbarrow, roll through by Brazzy.
Into a cradle here for the championship. He's got it. Here is your winner, and still the Brass Knuckles champion, Brazzy Suave. That's the thing about these multiple man matches. You have to stay on top of who's in control, otherwise you'll end up like Susio did, outside of the ring watching a 3 count.
Travesty.
How is that a travesty?
Travesty.
You're just mad because Brazzy is the greatest Brass Knuckles champion of all time.
First of all, that's hilarious. Second of all, how can you root for a man that's very obviously a coward of a champion standing on the floor half of the match? Explain that to me.
He's tending to Norm.
Leave him alone.
He's still collecting on that
Leave him alone.
$15,000 bill.
Well, I told you he's going to stay there forever now because as long as you didn't get up, you don't have to pay the bill.
So you're hoping the doctor goes out of business. That's great.
Yeah.
We'll be right back after these messages with more Turmoil. Holy crap.
What was that on Thursday, man? What was that on Turmoil? You spearing me?
I told you 1,000 times. It was an accident, all right? I crossed my head first. It was an accident, all right?
It seems like everything's around here is an accident. There's you, there's Ken. It seems like everyone's throwing excuses around recently. And it seems like before we even launched the tag team championships, we haven't been... What's this? Yeah, what's this? There's this one right here. Clocking me in the head with the championship. There's you spearing me. You know, maybe when you two decide to get your shit together, you can call me. Because I'm not doing this anymore. One time too much.
What's his problem? He's all of a sudden mad. You know what, Jace? If you didn't spear him on Turmoil and your hot-headed temper, we wouldn't be going through this right now. I blame you. This is your fault.
My fault. This is my fault? If you had stayed on the card where you're supposed to be, instead of getting involved at New Phone Who This, we'd still be champions, and none of this crap would have happened. God damn it!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Turmoil, and we are live. And that means anything can happen.
Anything can happen live on a Thursday night, Paulie.
But did you see the breaking news earlier today from the boss?
Breaking news? Oh, yeah. My. What kind of breaking news we got here?
So he tried to break the record for the largest battle royal ever 6 years ago.
Yes.
It didn't work.
It did not.
But he's going to do it again.
He's going to do it again.
On July the 12th.
July 12th.
At Converge 2.
Converge 2.
The largest battle royal ever.
Ever.
And Colt Johnson sucks.
I do not suck.
Damn. I thought you were paying attention.
I was paying attention. I'm always paying attention.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you've never seen a battle royal before, and you maybe want this to be your first one, keep an eye out for when Converge goes on sale.
You go pick a hell of a battle royal to watch, I can tell you that much.
This could be the biggest event ever.
Because I'll be on it. Let's cut to the ring!
Son of a...
Time to
You remember what he did last week,
Norm,
right?
run! Actually, don't. Then you have to pay the fine. Oh, Norm's hiding.
I would be too.
Oh, he's got a microphone again.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, accompanied by Christian Napier, Vincent Nothing. I don't want to put words in Vincent Nothing's mouth for any reason whatsoever, but he did have a 5-minute challenge last week. He said that he was going to keep doing them. Perhaps that's what this is.
It either is or isn't, as they say in the business, Paulie.
You hear that?
It was excellent commentary by you.
I try.
That right there is a familiar sound when I'm around Vincent Nothing. That is the sound of fear. And it's okay, Mega Mafia. It's okay to be afraid. I mean, I would be afraid too if I was standing across the ring of Vincent Nothing. But, lucky for me, I'm standing beside Vincent Nothing. And you know what? I think it's about time for the 5-minute challenge. And I want to know... You want to know what?
You gotta be kidding me.
Please keep going. Please keep going, because here's what I want to know. Why?
God.
Cut my music. I want to know why you massacred my friend over there on the couch last Thursday.
You gotta be kidding.
It's absolutely worth it because I'm doing it for you. And I don't even want to know what you did. You shoved me. I'm not even talking to you.
What a good friend.
If you have any sense or a brain, you would turn around and walk away. I'm telling you.
He ain't got sense. He's got dollars.
This
He's
is
Bear City
your
Bus.
last chance. Just walk away. I'm going to go stand in that corner, and I'm going to beat Vincent Nothing for my friend, Norm.
So is this Vinny Queso or is this Vito Mazzarella?
It's not going to matter after this.
Okay, I just want to make sure I call the name correctly because I don't want to get that wrong.
Paulie, I hate you with every fiber of my being.
So, but you didn't answer the... Vinny Queso or is this Vito?
This is Vinny Queso.
Okay.
Paulie.
Got it.
If you were good at your job, you would know.
Let's go. Turn them off.
Good. Oh my... Why would you do this?
Here we go! And remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 5-minute challenge match, meaning, presumably, if Vinny Queso can survive 5 minutes, he would technically win.
Yeah. Oh my gosh!
All the way to the floor!
Threw him onto the floor. Oh, okay. Well, that's just unnecessary. You don't have to do that.
It really is. I'll give you that. To be fair, I didn't really see much of what was going on
He
there.
was putting the boots into it.
Was that Napier?
It is. Well, it wasn't Vincent Nothing. He's standing in the ring.
Are you sure?
It wasn't one of the fans.
The Mega Mafia is rowdy tonight.
Oh, Vito! Sorry, Vinny. Vinny, fire it up! Come on, Vinny, you can do it!
Vincent
Nothing
is in trouble.
Oh my gosh, you got him with a code breaker! He's cooked! He's cooked! Get him!
For Norman! Oh, hell! That's PK, and it was good.
What does PK stand for, Paulie?
Penalty kick. It's a soccer thing.
That makes sense.
Football.
Nope, that's soccer.
Oh, God.
Oh, Lord.
This is gonna suck.
Oh! Why don't you know what to call that?
Effective.
Oh.
Here is your winner, Vincent Nothing. That was less than 3 minutes.
That's about as long as you. Never mind.
Good Lord.
Don't look at me. I don't know those two.
Yes, you do. They're your boys.
Shut up.
They're going to challenge for the Tag Team Championship on March 22nd.
That's the deal here, Paulie. Vinny Queso and Norman, they're tag team wrestlers, right? You can't expect them to be effective against an absolute animal like Vincent Nothing. That's just not realistic.
Violence and aggression.
Violence, aggression, and nothing.
In the form of Vincent Nothing.
See what I did there? Because that's his name.
It's clever.
I know, I'm smart. Leave him alone.
We will be back with more after this, after we scrape up Vinny Queso.
That's unnecessary.
Yeah, maybe a little. We'll be back.
Woo. Vito's dead. Sorry, Vinny's dead. You got it.
There are 2 rules to remember if you want to have a good time. Rule number 1, never forget the holy water. Rule number 2, never forget rule number 1. You want to know why you should keep plenty of holy water on hand? You never know who might show up. I don't claim you can have a better time with holy water than without. But why take chances? Yes.
No.
Nope.
I won.
No, you didn't.
I beat him. 1, 2, 3.
It was 1, 2, 3, all right. That part's right.
And 4, 5, 6. So, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Turmoil. It looks like Norm Venn is okay, so you now owe 15 grand to the
I
guy.
don't owe anybody anything.
Well, it's going to be on your tab, right?
Why is that on my tab? I don't know those two.
I would imagine it said Bear City Vice, right?
They're not in Bear City Vice. Vito Mozzarella and Norm are. Those are 2 different people.
Ah, so if we go back to the previous match and you confusing Vinny Queso and Vito Mozzarella isn't proof that
They look similar, Paulie, all right?
They look similar?
They're built the same way, but they're very
Oh, wait,
different.
they're both on the couch now.
Oh, no.
Good God.
They're going to have to pay double.
That bill is going to skyrocket.
I ain't paying it.
Well, we have a debuting tag team and a newest superstar to Mega making his debut as well. This is going to be a big match. Let's take you down to it.
Again, Paulie, if you were half as good at your job as I am, you would know that these are both debuting characters.
Okay, to be fair, yes, but the whole of one tag team has never been here.
Okay, I would argue neither tag team has ever been here.
This next contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the rock star, Anthony Rucker.
Why?
I mean, you take your shots where you can get them. Oh, he hates you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Anthony Rucker might have just become my favorite wrestler.
I would just like to, first of all, no. Second of all, I would just like to have everybody know. Okay, see, this is the problem. I like this guy.
And introducing his tag team partner, R.J. Jonesy. So, what's going on with Jonesy here? It seems like he just can't get that footing.
He's having trouble, Paulie. He's in a rough spot right now, but we might They might be cooking with this tag team. I'm familiar with RJ Jonesy, obviously. We are also an undefeated tag team, just like me and Kashik. But I know these two are boys, if you will. And they've known each other for a long time. I know both these guys. And this tag team, honestly, might work.
I'm just glad you went to Cage Match before the show started. And
I
got your
did
notes.
not. I know these guys. Oh, you're talking about me and I just know that.
This is going to be a very interesting team. And introducing their opponents, Mars Crest and Evelyn Sage, the masters of interstellar space travel. They are Moist.
Yes, Paulie, that's what I've heard about them. We have Moist debuting here tonight against Anthony Rucker and RJ Jonesy. Hell of a tag team match for you two here, for everybody watching at home. This will no doubt be an incredible tag team encounter between the two that you call Moist and Anthony Rucker and RJ Jonesy.
The acronym MOIST, for those of you scoring at home. That would be Evelyn on the right, Mars on the left.
Yes.
I'm going to hell for that introduction.
Rucker and Jonesy being real smart here. They're taking their time, as much as Rucker doesn't like me for some reason. I will give him credit.
Such a asset to Mega Championship Wrestling.
Oh, he's an asset, all right. Just get rid of the S.
I'm sorry, it was the...
Get rid of the et, Paulie. I messed up my own joke. All
I
right,
know.
Leave me alone.
It's great. We're keeping it in. We're not editing that out
It's
in post.
almost like it's live.
Yeah.
Paulie, thank you. I didn't know.
Rucker and Jonesy, first time teaming. However, the masters of interstellar space travel are very familiar with tag team wrestling.
Yeah. Dare I say they get moist very often. They being the people, of course, because they see him wrestle a lot.
This is the wildest Mega Mafia chant I've ever heard.
Hey, Moist, you know? I know you being the Hammer, you can get behind Moist.
Oh my lord, we're getting thrown off TikTok for sure tonight.
I'm not saying anything bad. That's their name. The Masters of Interstellar Space Travel. It's an acronym, Paulie.
I'm just amazed you got it all in one syllable.
Get your mind out of the gutter, you filthy freak.
I work next to the BBC all the time. You try doing that.
No. Look at this. RJ Jonesy.
Disrespect by Jonesy.
Oh, you want to talk about disrespect? Holy, just slapped the beard off RJ Jonesy's face.
Mars just slapped Jonesy to Venus.
That's really funny, Paulie. I'll give you that and only that.
Okay, you two are actually around the same size, but you are very small, tiny person.
Rucker thinks he's a super heavyweight for some reason.
Yes, I know.
Oh
my.
This could be interesting here.
Rucker about to get canceled here live.
Mars
Head scissors.
It looked like just quite didn't get everything they wanted on that. But got a good shot in on RJ Jonesy. Went for the tag.
Jonesy didn't tag. You got to believe there's some kind of strategy there because Jonesy knows what he's doing.
Big knee lift in the corner.
It could have something to do with the fact these two have never teamed before, and Jonesy said, "This dude is getting whooped right now, and I want none of that." That's got to be That's got to be why they did that.
And Mars, ooh, Meteora in the corner there. Tag. This will be our first look at Evelyn Sage.
What are they lining up here?
Oh! Anthony Rucker's not going to remember his mega debut.
The moist hip attack by Mars and Evelyn Sage here.
And into the corner goes Rucker. This is not going the way he thought. Oh! Back press in the corner off the splash.
Just lighten up Rucker here.
Sage with an arm drag, almost like a judo throw.
I will give you credit, Paulie. I'm not going to do this very often. But apparently she wants uppies.
Side slam there by Evelyn Sage. Side slam leg drop combo. Cover on Rucker. 2 count only.
As I was saying, I won't give you credit often, but you're right. They are an established tag team. They've been tagging all over the place. They being moist. And oh my gosh!
Oh!
Rucker just threw Mars to Mars.
And beyond.
I didn't even touch her hair. She's bald.
What?
What?
If I were a betting man, I would say that Mars is not bald. Oh my. Oh.
Just deadlifting and throwing them into the corner there.
Just.
Oh, the side Russian leg sweep into the corner.
Russian leg sweep into the corner. Jonesy and Rucker kind of cooking here as a tag team. Oh my lord.
And the moonsault. Oh, God, to the back. Cover. Could have it. No. That moonsault was absolutely gnarly.
Damn near crushed Mars in half.
Is this a situation where Mars' size worked to their advantage there?
I don't know, Paulie. I won't say that very often, being a very intelligent individual like I am. But I don't know.
And wait a minute, Rucker with a looks like a sweeper in the corner on Mars.
I taught him that.
You taught him that?
No.
He hates you.
For some reason.
He's a smart man. Tag.
He's not a smart man.
They both. Oh! And this is the problem that you get with a team that doesn't team together often. First time ever teaming together, it seemed like there was a miscommunication there.
Yeah, a little bit. I gotta like the strategy from Rucker though. He tried to go a little fancy with Jonesy, and there was a little miscommunication, as you said, and he said screw it and just back elbowed Mars in the face.
And now they're targeting the back where RJ Jonesy landed on that brutal moonsault.
You're so right about that, Paul. Just
God.
Unbelievable.
Mars may be out of it here. Referee is bald, so you must like it.
Oh yeah, no, he's cooking.
I don't know how much they paid for that, but
he didn't pay anything. Oh, big clothesline.
Off the tag. And quick tags in and out by RJ Jonesy.
Here we go. They're cooking as a team right now. Another back elbow by Rucker.
Mars
doesn't know what's going on. Oh, snap!
God.
Russian leg sweep.
There wasn't even time to think. It just happened so suddenly. It's got to be like a whiplash.
That was almost at the speed of light.
Tag. Here comes Jonesy. What's Rucker thinking here?
Stalling super.
Roundhouse into a suplex.
Chasing the dragon by Jonesy and Rucker.
Cover here for the window.
Kick out by Mars.
Okay, we might have 2 new tag team championship contenders here, and your boys in Bear City Vice better take notice.
Here's the thing, after Bear City Vice win the tag team titles, you can have whoever show up to the tag team division. It won't matter because they're going to be the tag team champions forever.
Oh,
as Jonesy just nails Mars in the face.
And into the top turnbuckle again. Tag, here comes Rucker. Back and forth. They're just constantly keeping the fresh man in. This is very smart strategy for a team that has never teamed together.
I'm telling you, I know these two pretty well. They're built to be a tag team. Back suplex by Rucker. Look at the athleticism there.
Wow.
Look at the athleticism. Paulie, I bet you can't do that.
I know I can't do that.
If you got in the ring, you would know.
That'll never, ever happen.
That's what you think. Oh my God!
Tell me about some chops. What do this feel like?
I can give you one right now if you want to know that bad.
I want you to explain it to the audience. That's your job today.
Well, that's lame. Why would I do that when I can just do it to you and then you can explain it to me? Oh.
And Mars is fighting back out of the corner on the second rope.
Crossbody to Rucker. And
whoa!
This is the best opportunity Mars is going to have to tag out to her moist tag team compadre, Evelyn Sage, on the apron right now.
Sage has not been in the match for several minutes. It has been great work cutting off the ring by Jonesy and Rucker. But a tag here would potentially doom their team if Sage can get back in the game.
It would do their team very well indeed if they can get Sage into the match. Tag made to RJ Jonesy. Here comes Evelyn Sage.
Evelyn Sage fired up, and here she comes. Oh!
2 big-time time shoulder tackle by Evelyn Sage. Gut check into the corner.
Did you see the look on Sage's face?
Yeah.
This is business now.
Yeah, I did. Oh, that's not fair. He can't do that to you.
I think they call that a Manhattan drop, ladies and gentlemen. Oh!
Don't matter what they call it, it's effective.
Sage.
Oh my gosh!
It's like a modified muscle buster, and it's not over yet.
Getting payback for Jonesy hitting that moonsault and folded Mars in half.
Man, have you ever seen somebody hit a muscle buster without going to the top rope for it? You just set it up right in the middle of the match.
I'm gonna go with probably not. Lighten up Jonesy here.
Sage coming through.
Oh! See, that's another rookie mistake. Running to the opposite end of the ring.
Tag.
She should have whipped him off and then hit whatever she was going for. And right now, Jonesy and Rucker are about to capitalize.
Looks like perhaps a fireman's carry, maybe a Death Valley. Death Valley stomp!
Double stomp Mars.
Oh, but Mars with the drop kick sends Jonesy into the pile and breaks up the potential 3.
Great strategy by Mars. Said, I ain't getting in there to break that up. We'll have him do it. Oh!
And Mars just shoved to the ground here. Rucker is taking some pages out of your book, actually.
My book, I would never put my hands on somebody like that.
Tag.
I'm a self-respecting individual, Paulie. I would never.
Evelyn Sage could be going alone here after what happened to Mars Cress. Ooh, boxes the ear. Oh, God, what a headbutt. That was nasty.
Knee to the midsection. Hold on.
Comes out with the ball. Oh, God.
Knee.
Innovation throughout this matchup by both teams.
Oh,
Dragon screw there.
Dragon screw to that right leg of RJ Jonesy, and Evelyn looking to capitalize here.
And what is going through the mind of Sage?
Oh, no.
Catapult.
Sends shot Jonesy onto the top rope. Oh, double knees to the back.
And just wailing away on RJ Jonesy here. He can't have a clue where he's at.
He's out of it.
Mars back in.
Dare I say he might as well be on another planet. 619 by Mars.
The Tiger Feint Kick cover here. Not quite enough. 2 count only.
Paulie, do you know what the area code is on Mars?
No, I don't.
Probably because there isn't one. Nonetheless, Tiger Feint Kick by Mars as Rucker just deadlifting Mars.
This is not good for Mars Cress.
No, it is not. Oh, it's not looking for Rucker's here.
Rucker just got rocked.
He got rucked, if you will.
It was too easy.
Gets caught, that's why I did it. Eat defeat. That's my line, Paulie.
Fair enough.
I stole it from you. Hold on.
This could be it.
Do it.
For the victory. Moist pulls out the dub. Here is your winner, the Masters of Interstellar Space Travel, Moist.
They are moist, and they are the winners here tonight.
It wasn't a tag team wrestling clinic necessarily, but it was a great example of what happens when you just throw everything you've got at your opponent and see what happens.
Here's the thing, Paulie. That's the way I think. It doesn't need to be a tag team clinic. It doesn't need to be a wrestling clinic. You need to get the job done, and that's exactly what Moist did here tonight.
Tag team championship match may be on the horizon for Moist. We'll find out.
After PME lose to Bear City Vice, they might get lined up for a tag team title shot.
Will you stop that? We'll be back with more after this. take your faint kick, ladies and gentlemen.
Norm Vin looks like he's contemplating life down there right now.
And he's sitting on the couch, so that's got to accrue another bill. Welcome back to Turmoil, ladies and gentlemen. This has been crazy tonight.
It's been a night of all time, as they say, Paulie.
Your thoughts, real quickly, before we get to the next match, on the 3 debuts that we just saw.
I think it was a good match, Paulie. That's my professional analysis on what we just saw.
Tremendous work as always. But we have a huge singles match coming up, so let's get you down to the ring and see what's going to happen next.
Feel the vibe. Are you feeling the vibe?
I was feeling the vibe last week, and I'm definitely feeling the vibe right now.
That's interesting, considering you wasn't here last week.
2 weeks ago, my apologies. I'm always feeling the vibe. Our next contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Vibe, Bray McKenzie.
He's vibing here tonight.
Sorry, I was thinking about your last match.
You're thinking about when I
back when you used to wrestle.
I do commentary 1 week, and I used to wrestle.
His opponent, accompanied to the ring by Dr. Cree Fudo, the baddest witch, Sebastian LaShawn. I have many questions about the doctor.
I have many questions about both of these individuals. We have a very obviously, what I personally believe to be a corrupt therapist, and I would love to put quotations on the therapist because bro is definitely unlicensed. And then you got Sebastian LaShawn next to him, who's very obviously insane.
As much as I like to disagree with you, I can't. I don't know what's going on in Sebastian's mind.
I don't think Sebastian knows what's going on in Sebastian's mind, Paulie, so I guarantee you don't.
Well, you listened to what Sebastian had to say, right?
Yeah.
That Natalie leaving her destroyed her. You know who Natalie is.
That would be...
That's the name of the Baddies Championship.
I know, I pay attention.
So, she has lost her mind because she lost the championship. And she wasn't pinned again.
Again. Yeah.
Both times that Sebastian LaShawn has lost the Baddies Championship. She wasn't involved in the decision.
Breathing exercises.
Well, I hope you're staying breathing because you're about to get some exercise right now against Bray McKenzie.
Morning.
So if...
Morning!
I really hope he doesn't notice Norm Vin and Vinny Queso on the couch, otherwise that's going to cost him a whole lot of money.
I would imagine you're at 16K by now.
I'm not on anything. I don't know these two.
My understanding is that's under the Bear City Vice tab.
They're not in Bear City Vice. I don't know those two.
So those guys aren't getting a tag title match, chilling like a villain.
Bear City Vice are. They're not. That's not Bear City Vice, Paulie. Pay attention. Look at him. He's waving at us.
Morning!
All right. A show of respect, a show of sportsmanship there between Sebastian and Bray.
You know what, Paulie? I got a question for you.
Yeah?
Why do you think Sebastian LaShawn says good morning every single time when it's like, I don't know, 9 p.m.? Really cooking with this analysis is Sebastian LaShawn takes a side headlock here on Bray McKenzie.
There you go.
Sebastian is trying to figure out life again. Life after the Baddies Championship.
Let me explain something to you, Paulie. If Sebastian LaShawn were sane the entire time, Sebastian would realize that whether it was fair or not, and if anybody knows about losing a championship unfairly, it's me. You know what I did? I got back up, and I won another one. So honestly, I think the only way Sebastian LeSean is going to be not insane anymore is if Sebastian gets another championship. Whether that be the Baddies Championship or any other championship that isn't the Infinity title, because I'm never losing this, that's going to be the only way Sebastian's getting out of this route.
Oh, Sebastian into the cover here. Even surprised the referee a little bit there. Sebastian is just
all over Ray McKenzie here.
It's just like a rabid animal just being unleashed.
Hey man, it's like you when you see Ken.
Hey now. It's tough to figure out what's going through the mind of Sebastian LeSean. And
I told you, Sebastian doesn't even know what's going on in Sebastian's mind. Nobody does. And Cree's trying to figure it out, but quite honestly, I don't care how many debts you accrue from not Bear City Vice over there. You ain't gonna have enough money in the world to figure out what's wrong. Especially considering he's an unlicensed therapist.
Headlock here by Bray McKenzie into the takeover.
Slowing down the pace, doing something I would do.
The thing that I think is worth pointing out is the fact that Super Oprah tapped out to lose that championship for Sebastian.
Yes.
We haven't seen Super Oprah since. I wonder what that dynamic might be.
I don't know. I don't know what Super Oprah's deal is, Paulie, but I gotta deal with all that on March 22nd.
I know, I can't wait.
Oh, I know you're excited for that one.
Went to the arm breaker. Trying to extend the arm a little bit there.
A lot of cross arm breakers being utilized tonight. They see it being used to affect in previous matches, and they're going to it.
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
The only thing about to be broke is Bray McKenzie's arm right now if Sebastian can lock this in.
Bray able to turn, trying to get almost there to the ropes.
Crease screaming instructions at Sebastian LeSean.
I would love to know what's on that notepad.
I guarantee you, it's just he just keeps adding tallies every second that not Bear City Vice are sitting on that couch. That's what's happening on that notebook, Paulie.
I would imagine that somebody like that uses like Rocket Money or something like that to keep track of that.
We are not sponsored. Stop name dropping brands.
Sorry, I was talking about the new arena that just opened up in Cleveland.
We're still not sponsored by them. I don't care who you're talking about.
Big kick there by McKenzie, and Sebastian is laughing.
I'm telling you, Sebastian is a little bit insane.
Going over, back flip kick. Oh man!
There you go.
I saw Bray McKenzie looking at not Bear City Vice and Cree over there and got distracted and Sebastian laid that kick in.
Okay, that was just weird. Oh, leg drop for the victory. This could be no.
Interesting technique, Paulie, on that snap leg drop.
How many people use a snap leg drop?
Sebastian LeSean and let me check my notes here that I definitely have. Nobody else.
Yes, because it's not like you've been on camera all night and we can tell that you have no notes.
How do you know that I don't have notes, huh? You don't know where I keep my stuff.
I can't do it.
Dr. Fudo is just screaming at Sebastian, and
Dr. Fudo.
That kind of doctor screams at his patients.
What to do?
Dr. Fudo Cree. That name even sounds made up.
Cree Fudo.
Sorry.
Big kick there to the face, almost like a face wash.
Wait a minute,
of
Paul.
Bray McKenzie.
Hold on a second. He told me what I said was his name. I'm telling you. And he told you something else. I'm telling you, this guy is corrupt.
Or crazy as Sebastian is. Cover here.
Kick out by McKenzie.
It took too long to get into that cover after the devastating impact of the face wash. And
Sebastian's looking for something to punch right now. I would suggest doing it to Bray McKenzie.
I would suggest you, but you're up here.
I'm all the way up here. Unless we got Elastigirl in the ring, I don't think that's going to be taking place.
We don't get sponsored by that either.
I didn't name drop the corporation.
Oh, into the turnbuckle.
That's fine. Boot to the face. I got it, Paulie. Don't worry.
Oh, God, Sebastian!
Going just right through the
For the victory, it is no! fires a slingshot into the face buster.
You know, I gotta be honest with you, Mr. Hammer. I think Bray McKenzie was trying to do the job that Creek couldn't do. He figured if you drop Sebastian LeSean on Sebastian's head, maybe it'll fix all the problems.
Boston Crab. That only works in TV shows, okay?
Well,
She said no. She said no.
allegedly she said no.
I think she said no.
Right in front of you.
The Boston Crab is cinched in, but it rolled
Here we
through.
go.
Almost like a sunset flip. Got one out of it.
Sebastian, looking to take. Oh, getting kicked off by Bray.
Sebastian ended up in the corner like that.
Oh, my.
Big impact.
You gotta be kidding me right now. Huge gut shot by Bray McKenzie. Goes for the clothesline. Back elbow.
And Sebastian,
cross body. I think they both wanted a cross body. Bray realizing the clothesline and the back elbow ain't gonna work. I think he went for a cross body too. And Sebastian, I don't know if Sebastian scouted it or had the same idea, but regardless, they are both down and out in the middle of the ring.
horrific collision in midair by both competitors. Who can get to their feet first? Dr. Fudo is rallying the Mega Mafia.
Man, thank God we got Dr. Fudo on the ground, just slapping the canvas there. What would we do? What would Sebastian do?
At $100 an hour or something like that.
It's $100 an hour?
Patty Bass is back in the building.
Oh, God.
Right, this is just kicks back right in the face. Or down.
I think Bray's stunned like we all are.
Bro's terrified. Where is Sebastian going? Trying to untie the...
Yeah.
Just right in front of the referee.
This is blatant.
See, I'm telling you, Sebastian's insane. Sebastian does not care about the rules.
Oh, no.
Very
The
clearly.
buckle is exposed. That is steel.
That'll hurt.
That is dangerous.
That even hurts with the padding. Taco got me with it last week, and I was feeling it for a couple days, so without the padding, it's going to go crazy.
Luckily, the referee and Dr. Fudo able to calm the nerves.
You got to get that string out of Sebastian's hand.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Oh! Oh, right across the jaw. And another one. Oh, well, this is a family show. You can't say that. Hurricane Rana.
Ray McKenzie has taken control of this
Thank God that
matchup
buckle
here.
pad is back somehow. Drop kick into the corner.
Well, the referee took care of it.
You got to notice, though, it's not tied. So this is risky.
You're right, it's not. From the top with the Meteora. Cover here.
Deep
Stacks
cover
her up,
by
it's
Bray,
over.
and that's it.
Here is your winner, the Vibe, Ray McKenzie.
Are you or are you not feeling the vibe?
I enjoy Ray McKenzie, and I feel the vibe.
That makes one of us.
That was clearly Sebastian losing control yet again.
Oh, you think?
Cost her the match.
Expert analysis here by Mr. Hammer. Obviously, as I've been saying the whole time, Sebastian has more than a few screws loose.
Okay, that's disrespectful.
Listen, I don't care if it's disrespectful. It's true. Look at it.
Your boys are on the couch too, so relax.
Those are not I don't know who they are.
Not Bear City Vice.
That's not Bear City Vice.
We will be right back here in just a little bit because that's gonna cost her some money. That's a straight up fine.
Yo, maybe they could work out a deal with not Bear City Vice where they can they can swap the debt and they won't have to pay just stupid amounts of money for sitting on a couch for 7 days.
We'll be back after this. Oh my God. Somebody get a spatula for the ref.
The world-renowned and highly decorated M-Dog will take on a man who has faith in nothing but himself. Matt Cross faces off with the man known as Napier. B-Boy Bowers is all about the beat. He looks to beat Brazzy Suave and become the new Brass Knuckles champion, ending the Brazzy Knuckles era. After a controversial double countout, Butchie B and Chris Onyx, the Two Turnt Era, will face off with the team of Aaron Alloway and Ashton Day, also known as All Day, in a street fight where there must be a winner. Leela Hall's impressive debut at New Phone Who Dis has earned her an opportunity to face the newly crowned Baddies champion Pepper Pride. Does Pride truly come before Leela's fall? The Shogun, Jackson Stone, is looking to make a statement, and he looks to do it by ending Killer Chris Cole's recent winning streak. Jackson Stone versus Chris Cole. While they've been going deep undercover as Vinny Queso and Norm Venn, Bear City Vice has earned an opportunity to challenge PME for the Mega Tag Team Championship. Will Philly and Marino retain their titles, or will Bear City Vice put an end to the PME party? Colt Johnson is your new Infinity Champion with a little help from the aforementioned Bear City Vice. Unfortunately for Colt, championships are one of Super Oprah's favorite things. Colt Johnson defends the Infinity title against Super Oprah. After a big victory at New Phone Who Dis, Alex Daniels looks to reclaim his Mega Championship from the Demon King Kalam. In the main event of Chillin' Like a Villain, the Demon King Kalam defends his Mega Championship against the realist Alex Daniels. Mega Championship Wrestling presents Chillin' Like a Villain Saturday, March 22nd at the Lorain County Community College Fieldhouse in Elyria, Ohio. Limited tickets are still available. Head over to MegaChampionshipWrestling.com to secure your seats now. Chillin' Like a Villain. Be there or be square.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Turmoil. And those boys look like they're getting ready for the TGIF lineup. They're going to watch ABC, I think.
Man, I would sure hate to have anything to do with them.
What?
Yeah, you know. Luckily, I got my boys, Bear City Vice. They're not here tonight, obviously.
Okay, so would you like to say something horrible about them right now?
No, they're nice guys.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I've met them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well?
He's laughing at my name over here.
Yeah, your last name is Johnson. That's funny.
Yeah? What's wrong? What? Enlighten me, Paulie. Why is that funny?
I can't really go into detail on that right now. We're a family show. But I'll tell you off the air. Meanwhile, it is main event time on Turmoil.
Off the air. It's been main event time all night. I've been up here the whole time.
Our main event of Turmoil is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Fighting Spirit Championship. Introducing first the challenger, the Mega God, Chris Onyx. I'm sure you're going to espouse the greatness of the Mega God here.
Sorry. Yeah, Chris Onyx, unbelievable wrestler. I've wrestled him several times. I've also beat him several times, but he's really, really good, trust me.
I was going to talk more about the fact that he convinced Butchie B, his tag team partner in the Two Turnt era, to turn on the Mega Mafia.
A lot of eras going on here, Paulie. Lack of creativity. But I gotta say, Chris Onyx had it first, so Brazi Salame, that snake, stole it from him. Just like he stole that Brass Knuckles Championship from me.
Man, it is creepy every time that music hits.
Every single time I look at you, I get creeped out, Paulie.
And his opponent, he is the Fighting Spirit Champion, the Viral Visionary, Pastor CeeLo. Okay, he's got the flux shoe.
I don't know, Paulie.
We gotta do something about this thing.
I don't know.
He activated it at some point a month or so ago.
He either did or didn't activate it. He either is or isn't Pastor CeeLo. I don't know. Why is nobody sane on the roster except for me? And like Cash Inc. and Chris Onyx.
I have to deal with the BBC who thinks this is actually El Tic-Taco.
I'm telling everybody on the roster is insane except for me. And Bear City Vice and not Bear City Vice also.
How would that even work?
What What do you mean, how would that work?
Like,
What does that mean?
how would he become Taco and Taco becomes...
I don't know. Why don't you go digging in Pastor
I've
Silo's
been
box?
trying! Do you know how much work I've been trying to do to figure this thing out?
Yeah, I know you like digging through other people's boxes, Paulie, but looks like you're gonna have to do some investigative journalism and go dig through Pastor Silo's box.
It's not my type.
Interesting. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with this Flux U. Allegedly, there's some kind of machinery in there that's messing with the timeline or something.
We know what happened the last time.
We do?
Well, I ended up with a really bad porn mustache.
Oh.
I'm concerned that might happen again. We don't know what's happening with
Paulie,
everything around us.
Paulie, I thought this was a family show. What's porn?
Ah, yeah, fair enough. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are young at home, ask your parents.
Don't look that up.
Yeah, don't Google that at all. Oh, God, don't.
Or do. You know, it's a free country. You do whatever you want. Anyways, main event time for the Fighting Spirit Championship. We got Pastor Silo and Chris Onyx in a singles match here.
Ring the bell!
Onyx looking to put himself back in the championship picture with a championship
He's already
picture.
in the championship
I'm
picture. He's in a
talking
championship
the
match right now,
championship
Paulie.
picture. The mega championship held by the Demon King, Kalam, who will defend, officially announced, against Alex Daniels at Chillin' Like a Villain on Saturday, March the 22nd at the LCCC Fieldhouse.
Let me explain how wrestling works to you, Paulie. Chris Onyx is only worried about that Fighting Spirit Championship right now. I told you, he's a smart guy. He wants that championship real bad. He wants to be a champion just like me, just like the aforementioned Kalam. Just like Bear City Vice are about to be champions here in a couple months.
PME is the current tag team champions. They will defend against Bear City Vice.
Yes, they will.
If they make it back from whatever's going over there.
That's not Bear City Vice. Why do you suck so much as a journalist, Paul? You have one job. You've been getting names wrong all night.
You should talk to Dr. Creef.
I'm not talking to him about nothing.
Meanwhile, the pastor has wrist control of the Mega God, which is kind of wild.
Oh! Just wait a minute. Paulie, this is really funny. Wait, watch this expert analysis. We have a pastor versus the God. That's funny.
You know what? I'll give you that one. It's on the board. Good
on
job.
the board, baby. It only took to the main event. Chris Onyx, Pastor CeeLo here.
So is a God greater than a pastor?
Well, presumably, normally, a pastor will worship a God. Generally, that's how that works. So CeeLo might be cooked here, I ain't gonna lie.
Right to the eyes of the Mega God, and Onyx is getting some of his own medicine here.
That's uncalled.
Big shot by the pastor.
That's just uncalled for.
Is it though?
No.
Oh! Ran into the post.
Man. Oh my gosh, he's cooked.
Goodness.
Oh, Lord.
What a shot.
How is he alive?
How is he standing? That backfired on CeeLo. Not sure where he was going with that.
Neckbreaker over the knee.
Man, that is, the knee has been a very useful part of the body tonight.
People have been studying. He saw Chris Cole murder a former partner of his earlier on in the night with that same maneuver. And he said, I'm going to do the same thing and try to win that Fighting Spirit Championship.
CeeLo is in position.
Chris Onyx lining him up, drive by.
And that is the Mega God at his finest.
Drive by, and it could be goodbye for that Fighting Spirit Championship reign if he gets, one count.
Hooked the leg and only got a one
He
there,
hook
did
the leg.
Onyx.
Wrestling 101, you always hook the leg. And now he's booting Pastor CeeLo down to hell. That's another one. Put that one on the board, too.
Just full of puns tonight, aren't you?
I'm just so funny. Oh, my gosh.
Big elbow.
CeeLo might be in trouble here, I ain't gonna lie.
He might beat whatever demons are in CeeLo out of him here.
That's funny, too, Paul. We're kind of cooking here on commentary, I ain't gonna lie.
We have a God and a pastor in the middle of the
pastor.
ring right now for a championship.
Yeah. And we got the Southern Center on commentary. That's what we call the trifecta.
The Holy Trinity.
The Holy Trinity. There you go, Paulie.
Good God. CeeLo has control of Chris Onyx right now. What's he thinking here? Well, he had it for a moment.
Whoa!
Somehow
Onyx wanted a lariat, and CeeLo extended his foot. CeeLo was the perfect size to boot Onyx in the midsection before he could hit that lariat. He almost connected, but CeeLo barely got that boot up to save him there. Whoa!
Flapjack connects.
Keeping leg control, especially CeeLo.
And
Sherman suplex. What is in that holy water that he's able to do that, Paulie?
I think you should ask him. I think you should physically ask him.
I do not need performance-enhancing drugs. I just look like this normally, Paulie. I know it's hard for you to believe.
Big stomp there by Pastor CeeLo. The aggression and arrogance of Pastor CeeLo has really been ramped up since successfully defending the title against El Tic Taco back in January.
You could say the aggression has been ramped up to 10. I'd personally say it's been ramped up to 11. Breaking the scale, if you will. As Pastor CeeLo just punching Chris Onyx. See, Chris Onyx would be a good referee. You know why?
Because he knows how to cheat and break all the rules?
Yes. No other.
Yo, visionary!
Too bad.
Do you praise the visionary?
No. Too bad. He's a really, really good, talented professional wrestler.
Onyx is a tremendous striker, and I think CeeLo would be wise to remember that as the knees come into play here.
He's going to remind him real quick. CeeLo, two knees to the arm.
I think you caught him on the shoulder.
You gotta wonder if CeeLo has a little bit of a strategy here. Going after the arm. Can we talk about how smart I am, Paulie?
Right
how
back to that shoulder blade. I mean, you've been in the ring. You are a champion. You should know that.
Say that one more time. Sorry, my headphones cut out.
Yes, the Infinity Champion is on commentary. Oh,
yes.
Big drop kick
to the back.
It almost was like a double stomp instead of a drop kick. It had both variations on it.
He kind of split the difference there.
And the Mega Mafia is rallying behind Chris Onyx.
Behind Chris Onyx. See, I personally think that the people still kind of like Butchie B, so by association, they're trying to get behind Chris Onyx here. Does that make sense, Paulie? I know you didn't pass the first grade, so I know math's a little hard for you, but does that make sense?
You use the transitive property again. Yes, I
Yes.
get that.
So, see, you're learning. I'm such a good teacher.
But what do you think about their opponents on March 22nd all day, Ashton Day and Aaron Alloway? That's going to be a wild street fight. Big spine buster there before we can get to that.
Spine buster. Onyx and CeeLo both down for the count here. And what do I think about all day? First of all, I think I beat them both. Second of all, I'm not going to take anything away from them. Incredible talents. Incredible tag team. And, Chris Onyx having to be reminded that this is a family show. Clothesline to Pastor CeeLo. And another one. Onyx holding that shoulder. You can see it's bothering him.
Swinging a miss there by Onyx. Oh, wow! Explodes with that clothesline.
Damn near decapitating Pastor CeeLo with that clothesline.
I guess that's what a god should do.
Amen. That one wasn't even on purpose, Paulie. That's fine. Oh! Backbreaker to Pastor CeeLo.
I don't know if he got all of it there, just the way
he got all of that. I told you, it don't matter if you get all of something, if you get all of something else.
X-Plus cover, 2 count only.
Out by CeeLo.
I think the Mega Mafia is almost rallying behind Chris Onyx because it's the lesser of two evils. With the evil being Pastor CeeLo of all people.
It's kind of, we got a situation here. We got a God versus Satan. That's how I see it. You know what I mean?
A god versus an outcast angel?
An outcast? Is that not what a demon is? Is that not the same thing as Chris Onyx lines up to just kick this dude in the back of the head? Oh!
May have telegraphed that.
What do you mean mayhem? He obviously did. He got out of the way. Code breaker!
That could be enough. Will CeeLo retain the gold here? Cover! Two! And no! So close.
2.999989, Paulie. Again, I know you're not good at math, but that's real close to 3.
I'm not sure you're good at math.
I'm great at math.
Meanwhile, Pastor CeeLo could be looking for that.
Looking to spin him out here. Oh, Onyx counter. Oh! Knee him right in the face.
I believe that caught him underneath the chin.
Clearly, it caught him somewhere because boy, was that effective.
Rolls into the cover. Could have him. Oh, but
on the rope. But hey, he sees that one.
Yes, the referee that you love saw that one.
He saw that. See, that's proof he can see it. He just didn't for whatever reason that one time. Regardless, we're not talking about me right now. We're talking about Chris Onyx. Look at the lineup, Pastor CeeLo, perhaps to just kick him in the back of the head again.
CeeLo has not been in control of this match at all.
He lowered the knee pad. He's not about to be in control of his own body if Chris Onyx gets his way here.
Wait. CeeLo's got that mask.
CeeLo has a chain in his hand is what he has.
Why does he covet gold, by the way?
He's selfish, just like you.
Referee saying you can't use that.
Oh,
damn! He tacoed him!
Got him right in the Onyxes.
That was straight out of the El Tic-Tac playbook.
Good night. And
it's going to be over. He's going to steal it. Damn! Here is your winner, and still the Fighting Spirit Champion, the Viral Visionary, Pastor CeeLo. That was literally move for move right out of El Tic-Taco's playbook.
Pastor CeeLo has had a stranglehold.
Oh, wait a minute, that's Tessin Gates. What the hell is Tessin Gates doing out here? Oh, no, he's attacking Pastor CeeLo?
Pastor CeeLo have a history. And it looks like he's going right after Onyx, booting him right in the face.
Tessin Gates, the mercenary for hire. Nearly takes out the ref. Oh wait,
don't touch that.
Oh my God, he's got the flux shoe.
Well, Paulie, it was not nice knowing you. We're cooked.
Oh my God, what is? Somebody figure out what the hell is going to happen with that box.
He's gonna hit him in the head with it. No, we're cooked. We're so done. Oh my gosh. Paulie, I just wanted to know. I just wanted to know I hate you.
Oh! Are we all okay?
He had so hard to trigger the music. Why is he wearing a beret or whatever the hell that hat is?
That's Pastor CeeLo's. Oh no, the flux shoe! The flux shoe is in play!
Oh no. Oh boy, we're cooked. Oh, it's game over. We're done.
They're arguing. They're fighting over the flux shoe.
Oh no. Oh, Paulie.
This is not good for any of us in Mega.
No, we're so in trouble.
Hell, this might not be good for any of you watching at home.
No, not again. We can't do this again.
Oh, no.
Where are they going?
What? Get that out of their hands.
Come on, please. We need more referees. We're about to break space.